Let's go with another recipe from the Thrive Kitchen right here, right now. Oh baby, this is Thrive Enchiladas using ground beef, using our chilies, using our Espanol sauce, using our ground beef, our cheddar, our tomatoes. It's loaded, it's packed with Thrive freeze-dried. Here we go, let's roll. Starting with the sauce, a good enchilada. You can't have a good enchilada without the sauce. Make sure you put the right stuff in the sauce. So our measured water goes right into a nice sauce pan. To flavor this with a little bit of enchilada sauce flavorings, we're going with green chilies. We're going with Thrive freeze-dried onions. We're gonna go with a little chili powder. We're going with cumin. And of course, a little bit of lime juice. Okay, flavor this up. Stir all those flavors in. Perfect. Now, let's get our filling ingredients. We're going to toast a little bit of our ground beef with just a little tiny bit of oil. Get a little bit of caramelization and toast on that ground beef. Notice I've put no water in yet. I'm actually toasting it dry, getting the aromatics, getting the nice toasty, roasty caramelization going right into the pan. Perfect. I'm going to season that ground beef with a little bit of chili powder and a little bit of cumin. I'm also going to add a little bit of our Espanol sauce mix. This is going to give it a little bit of thickening power and a little more beef flavor, a little more beef kick. Okay? So that's going like that perfectly. Toss this up. Now we can go ahead and add our green chilies to the filling, our Thrive onions, our Thrive tomatoes. Okay? Now we're going to add the water. After it's allowed to toast, get some fragrance going. Oh, the Thrive sizzle's in the house. Now we're going to cook this down until it's thick. It'll take a little bit of time, but you want to just cook this down until pretty much the water's gone and it's thick and delicious. If you need to add a little more of our Thrive Chef's Choice all-purpose blend seasoning, just go to your cupboard. So we have that, we have our filling, we have our sauce going, we have a couple other little things we got to add in, but we got to let these come up to a simmer. While they're simmering, you can just let the house smell like Thrive. After your sauce components have simmered, your filling is simmering and delicious. It's coming along nicely. Go ahead and take the Espanol sauce mix and mix it right in. That's a Thrive product. We have a sauce line that just makes sauces quick, easy, and convenient. We're going to add that right in. We're using our beef Espanol beef gravy for this one because they're beef enchiladas. If you were doing chicken, you could certainly use our velouté, which is more like a chicken gravy. Makes it perfect. You can see how easily, how quick and thick this gets using our Espanol sauce mix. It thickens right up. Very simple, very easy. We're going to let it simmer just a second more, and then we're going to pop this sauce right in the blender. Save your pan because you'll pour the sauce right back into it. We're going to blend it so we can get the onions and the green chilies and everything smooth. Once the sauce is smooth, you can pour it back into the pot. And at this time, we're going to fold in Thrive sour cream powder. It's going to give it a nice, creamy, rich note. And we're also going to fold in some cheese. And just let that hold. Meanwhile, our filling is now pretty much done. You can see that it's reduced down and that most of the water is gone. That's right where you want to take it. And I'm telling you, the aromatics alone are beautiful. That's our ground beef. And that's going to be our enchilada filling. Now we're getting ready to assemble the enchiladas. You're going to want to take some flour tortillas. You can, of course, use corn tortillas if you want, whatever works. We're going to pour just a little bit of our sauce right into the enchilada filling. And this is just going to help flavor that and get that all delicious. Okay, then we're going to just take a little bit of our filling Put a little reconstituted cheese on there. And just pretty much fold it up like a little burrito. And put it into our pan. You're going to repeat this process. It'll do about 6 to 8 and even 10 if they're smaller enchiladas. And then we're going to coat it with the sauce. Once you get all your enchiladas made, you want to go ahead and just coat the entire thing with the enchilada sauce. Oh, money. Go ahead and sprinkle the remaining cheese on the top. I like to just put a little shout out for the Thrive Spice. Boom, right on there. And right into the oven to bake. You can bake or broil. Now those enchiladas are out of the oven. Oh baby, the house smells good. It's time to have Thrive dinner. Just enjoy these recipes. So glad to be here. Thanks for joining me in the Thrive Kitchen. I hope we can all have great Thrive food every meal, every day. Thank you so much. This is Chef Todd, over and out.